Hello and welcome to the workshop. I am finally getting over this cold. It's been all week. By that I mean I'm not really over it, but I'm still fighting the good fight. And by that I mean eating a lot of soup. Pho, specifically. Buckets, maybe pho for lunch. Okay, that'll be later. Today is interesting, mostly because the shoe that we're gonna show you kinda sucks, but they are early and they are Jordans. Now, normally if we hate a sneaker, we don't even really talk about it, much less go buy a pair. So this is not the norm. Again, maybe the sickness, it's getting to my head, my brain, it's eating away. But we have these sneakers now, and here they are. Bang, bang. A little anticlimactic, but it's a shoe that deserves a little anticlimacticness. The Air Jordan 4 Bright Crimson. I don't know. They released March 2nd for $190, but you can already get them for under retail, which is a bad sign. That's how you can tell sometimes. If it's early and you can already get them for under retail, not the best maybe, not the best. We picked up our pair from Kicks R for us. Shouts to them for looking out as usual. Now, let's run through the details on these really quickly and you can make your own decision about them. We're not trying to influence you to like them, to not like them. We're just here to show you the sneaker and tell you how we feel about them. So, wrinkled leather, not tumbled, wrinkled. There's a difference. I'm not a huge fan of the look, to be honest. White Jumpman on the back, black Jumpman on the front, bright crimson hits as you can see. And this beige color on the midsole is kind of out of nowhere. This is like a Home Depot or Home Depot? I don't know. Home Depot paint sample where you just don't want to paint the room white and so you get some super random, not white color, but it kind of sucks. And on the wings and midsole, there's a bunch of, I don't even know what it is. It reminds me of the stuff that you spray out of a can at someone's birthday party and you like have a war, or you team up on one guy, even better, and just spray the entire can. That's what this kind of graphic reminds me of, and this sneaker got caught in the crossfire. It isn't a bad colorway. It's basically what Buckets and I refer to as the Andre Agassi colorway. That crimson, that lava-esque colorway, which is, it's classic. It has a lot of pop to it. It's just something about the execution of these that feels super lazy. I can almost guarantee these are gonna end up on sale. Jordan Brand does so many cool sneakers. It feels like filler. Like Jordan Brand people are not sitting in the office right now, Buckets. They're not sitting in the office right now like, yeah, we got a banger on our hands with these. Now here's the kicker. A lot of pairs are still gonna sell, and even if they don't have a sneakerhead cool factor, or even if you and I, Buckets, don't think that they're dope, they're still gonna sell pairs, and I think that's what gets lost in translation sometimes. That's probably not the right phrase. That's what gets lost in the mix sometimes. There are other people out there besides sneaker lovers or people who are so obsessed with sneakers that still have to buy sneakers. You know, like there are people that just, I don't know, a couple times a year go into their local sneaker store and buy a pair of Jordans or buy a pair of Nikes or a pair of Adidas. It's not that serious. So pairs are still gonna sell. I can guarantee you, if we took a random survey on this sneaker, just random people on the street, not sneakerheads, right? Just random people, a lot of people would like them because of the colorway and because that crimson does have a nice pop to it. So maybe Jordan Brand knows what they're doing. Regardless, it is not a shoe I'm going to wear. It's not a sneaker that I like at all, but we did have a chance to get a pair and show them to you all early. And as you know, if you're familiar with the channel, if we get a chance to show you a sneaker early, we definitely try to do that. That is definitely something that we like to do. So that's pretty much all I got. My advice on these, if you do like them, which by the way is totally fine, just because I don't like them or Buckets doesn't like them or someone on Instagram doesn't like them, doesn't mean that you can't like them and absolutely crush them. Different strokes for different folks, and it's a beautiful thing. But my advice on these, if you do like them, is don't pay full retail. I think if you're patient, you look around, you wait it out, you can definitely catch these on sale. So that's just my 2 cents. How do you feel about them? On a scale of 1 to 10, what do you rate these? Buckets, what do you rate them?
2.
I'll give them a I'll give them a 4. I'll give them a 4 out of 10, but what do you rate them? Do you love them? Do you hate them? Is it somewhere in between? Somewhere in between awesome and horrendous. Leave a comment below and let us know how you feel about them. Always love to hear from you. Thank you for watching. You are very, very appreciated. We will be back tomorrow, same time, same place, right here at the workshop with a brand new video, brand new sneaker. It'll be a better sneaker, or a sneaker that we like more anyway. Until then, adios.